Got drafted on the Dodgers, I believe. But it's still the same. As remember, just changed the more states in Nevada, so but 18 years of age, 6'3" height, 150 pounds. Throws left, shots left, 54%. MLB service is in heroes. The position is so you see the attributes 35 hitters versus right and left, 62 and 60 with power versus right and left, 25 vision, 39 discipline, 40 clutch, 15 bunt, 15 grab butt, 50 durability, 50 feet, 50 arm strength, or 65, that's my bad, 49 accuracy, 40 reaction, 25 speed, 15 stealing, 15 running. I think it's going to be for MLB, making 30K, 2020 year. On that roster, no design, designated for assignment, no. 20-man roster, no. Cleared option waivers, no. Minor league options, 0 reviews. Cleared outright waivers, no. Strike eligibles, cleared. Cleared trade waivers, cleared. All waivers, no. Only for rule 5-day draft. And 0 ports. At this time. No, you have to. Actually, I think I did not. So that will probably help with getting if I added those. So what is one? So the actually, well known and the trading ability and one more thing will probably be so we are 3-3.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tulsa Drillers and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Wes Benjamin gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Let's play ball. 3.
So coming to the plate, Jay Houston, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Houston.
Oh, now here we go.
From the stretch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jay Houston, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Stepping in, Jay Houston. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Jay Houston.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Driller. Now at the plate, Roberto Baldacchini.
Now batting, the shortstop, Roberto.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. To third, 5. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Thursday. Jay Houston will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Racing back, the right fielder, gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as it is now 7-3.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Drillers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Edwin Yasuda gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Marshall Kosowski wraps it up for the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers, 7 runs on 10.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Tulsa Drillers and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jason Barr, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Anthony Buck. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. To the right. Digging in the switch hitter, Jay Houston. He went deep last night twice. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Stepping in, Trenton Brooks. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game.
Nothing.
Hit sharply on the ground, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in.
Standing in, Jay Houston. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, you hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Jay Houston, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth.
One pitch, here we go. Let's go.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, and he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Last half of the fifth coming up. Tulsa's out in front here, 4-3. In now, Josh Morgan. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Hey, infield, knock it down, make a play.
Morgan.
The 1-2. He's on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the self for the out.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eliezer Alvarez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. On the ground to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. The Rough Riders are out in front, 6-4. So digging in now, Jay Houston. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Take the turn. Go hard. Go hard.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
Down.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Estevez. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it.
Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play. 7-5 tonight's final. The Frisco Rough Riders used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
First for the victorious Rough Riders.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Tulsa Drillers and the... So striding forward now, Jay Houston, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, I ripped that up there, huh?
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Popped him up. Kiner Falefa in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Jay Houston. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, let's go. Now you got this.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Coming to the plate now, Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
The third baseman, Isaiah.
Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready to take his hacks again, Jay Houston, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fouled off. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Digging in once again, Sam Huff. A hit in 2 tries so far. Push to the right side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Jay Houston. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Buck will wait on it. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Pablo Ferreira. Is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Slowly down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Tulsa Drillers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Ryan Mosley gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Marshall Kosowski hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the big.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Tulsa Drillers and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Lake Backer, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
The catcher, Luis Campusano.
Is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Houston. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Avens is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So striding in, Hudson Potts will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lake Backer.
The pitcher.
The windup and the 0-1. Soft liner toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Jay Houston. He flew out in his last at-bat.
We're moving through the ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Why? I'm really trying to go person. And yet you still show to go second.
Digging in to try it again, Jay Houston. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
I swear I've been doing a fake in your body. I think it's different.
The 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Avens comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping up now, Bo Way. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Gerald Tachiki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit.
No runner, no runner. Got it.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball.
So stepping in, Ivan Castillo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Castillo.
A bullet to first base. On to second, and he throws it away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Houston, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers. You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the third hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start
on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Sock Poodles hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
3 runs on 7 hits, no errors.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the second of 4. Luis Patino, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ornelas will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Jay Houston. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they extend the lead to 5-0.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does, jumping all over this thing for a grand slam.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Luis Patino.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. You don't want to fall too far behind.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. And that's a huge play to keep the lead off. Coming to the plate now, Jay Houston. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
Ornelas is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Jay Houston will stand in here again, and as he does, it's a good time to flash you back to the 3rd inning of the ballgame as you take a look at his grand slam. Obviously a key blow early on. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, let her rip, let her rip.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Jay Houston. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Long rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Wow, last night must seem like a million years ago. They couldn't get anything going, but they're lighting it up in this one.
The left fielder, Zach West.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Striding in, Omar
Now
Estevez. It's
second
been a
base,
2-for-4 effort for him
Omar
so far in the ballgame.
Estevez.
Houston at second with 2 down. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is 13-6. The final score in this ball game. Tulsa scored a lucky 13 in this one. Mitchell White gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars. Reggie Lawson, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
First pitch on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Jay Houston. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Come on now, put her in play.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Hi.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jay.
At the plate, Jay Houston, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
See you rip it up there.
0-1, here it comes.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
The 0-2 delivery, fouled away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Avens arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in now, Jay Houston.
Now batting,
Runner in scoring
the first
position with
baseman.
two gone.
Jay Houston.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. At the plate, Jay Houston, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Jay Houston.
First pitch on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Here we go. Clutch up for us, huh?
The 0-1 delivery. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
All right, you're here.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly, hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-1 the final total in today's game.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.